Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to JXE Streams. My name is Anthony John Agnello, Associate Engagement Editor at... Yeah, there you go. There's that title. Associate Engagement Editor at Engadget.com. You are not seeing my screen today. You are seeing the screen of Mr. Benjamin Gilbert, Senior Editor at Engadget.com. Ben, how you doing, man?
Good. I'm just shooting some fools with a shotgun. Woo!
So, if you have not picked up on it by the visuals and the willful glee with which Ben is engaging in antisocial behavior on a grand scale, we are playing Grand Theft Auto 5. We are actually playing Grand Theft Auto Online.
Which is different.
Which is a different thing on Xbox One. And the reason that we are playing Grand Theft Auto Online is, if you are a video game enthusiast, you are probably aware of the fact that these many months after the release of Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar has finally updated Grand Theft Auto Online with heists. These are the multi-tiered, multi-character crime missions that were sort of Grand Theft Auto 5's big claim to fame. The big, evolution over the old...
Yeah, how many were there in Grand Theft Auto 5? Like four or five, something like that?
There were five.
There you go.
Five heists. They were inarguably the best part of that game.
Oh, definitely the best part. They were great. I loved every one.
Really, really cool. And, it was funny. I played, you are now on your own to trigger your own jobs. Great, wonderful. Thank you, game. Stop telling me what's going on. They were so exciting. Like, there was a real, sort of, thrill that you got out of switching between all the roles.
Oh, yeah.
Like in the very first heist in Grand Theft Auto 5, when you would be inside this building and you're trying to identify, you're trying to interrogate this guy to figure out who, this informant is, and you're flashing back to a sniper who's about to take him out. It's really, really cool stuff. And now you get to do it with actual human beings. And so Ben and I, as soon as we are able, are going to check out the very first of the online heists. Mithrandir 2390. We have a bunch of our regulars in the crowd today, which always makes me very happy when you guys are here at the top of the show. And Mithrandir 2390 has said Grand Theft Auto 5 and Sly 2 are the same game. Not untrue. There is that time where Sly Cooper, just mercilessly beats the hell out of Bentley, just pummels this poor turtle in a wheelchair, and, is like, you're gonna do what I tell you! You're gonna do what I tell you! And then you go and you steal a car. None of that happens.
No, I bet none of that happens. But it does sound nice.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds great, but...
Oh, some beautiful bikes here. I'm all about the motorcycles. I don't know about you. I'm nothing but motorcycles. Ever since Grand Theft Auto Vice City, nothing but motorcycles all the time in Grand Theft Auto games.
Oh wait, I'm going to invite you to join me for
the
last parts of this this godforsaken tutorial.
All right, here we go.
D Sanskrit, GTA Online, and Rystar are the same game. GTA Online and Nobi Boy are the same game.
Nobi Boy, that was the game I was trying to have a conversation with somebody about that game like 2 weeks ago and couldn't for the life of me remember it. I'm like, that weird game that was like $5 where it was you were on the moon and stuff?
And yeah, you ate park benches, and then the park benches came out your butt. That is, that's what happened.
As everybody can see, I'm standing here in front of a mirror so that you can see my terrifying character, which is kind of like an Uma Thurman in a punk rock band junkie kind of thing. I don't know how else to put that.
She looks like she's in a burlesque variety show in the East Village in New York, circa 1997.
That sounds about right. Yeah, all those things those are some of my favorite things.
She just got turned down for a walk-on role on Law and Order.
Oh. And I hope she's got some good, some ice cream or like a good movie to watch or something tonight. I feel bad.
Oh, actually, yes. Okay, not kidding, Mithrinder. Sly 2 has 5 heists. That is, with character switching, that is a really good...
It's basically the same movie. Basically the same game. That's what I mean to say.
Same thing. So did you receive my invite, Ben?
I have...
Pop up?
Let me check my phone here. Not that I see, no. I have a job list. I have no text messages or email. Did you send me it through the Xbox or through the game?
Through the game.
Through the game.
Yeah, it's Cypress Flats, friends playing GTA 5, invited. From friends list. Benjamin. Invited.
I don't see you even on my friends list. Did you add me as a friend yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you right now.
And your name is not any of these.
My name is Ballbeard. Although I did give you permission to...
I don't even see you on here.
Oh, that's bizarre. I'm here. I am online. I am on the internet. And
Negative.
Smelly Tunic says that it should be the middle icon on your phone in the game.
Middle icon on my phone. The middle icon, the job list. Gerald invited me to get methed up, but I'm not seeing anything else.
He invited you to get methed up.
He invited me to something called methed up, which is a job type.
Yeah, so while we wait for this to work, now it says inviting players in 13, 12, 11. So yesterday, Ben and I finally got our all of our characters and everything set up and freshened up on Xbox One to play the game.
Yeah.
And then we ran into the hard truth that you can't just fire up Grand Theft Auto Online and immediately start playing the heists. It's not dissimilar to not dissimilar to the actual game, wherein like you have to wait a while before you can actually get to the heists. And so Ben, walk me and everyone else through what you have to do before you're allowed to access the heists.
So essentially, you need to fulfill one of a few requirements. You can either be a level 12 player, which I am, or above, and or you could own a fancy apartment, which you'll use for planning that heist. And then after those things happen, after one of those two things happened, or both, you'll get a call from Lester, the guy from the main game itself who plans the heists, and he'll talk you through how these heists go down. I have not gone to him yet, and if you actually notice on my mini-map, in the upper left corner, there's an L.
Yeah.
And I have not gone there yet. I've been waiting actually to start that here. So I can actually go over there now before we join up.
Ben wanted his first time with me to be special.
That's right. That's right.
Is the short.
I sent over flowers and a singing telegram this morning, and now here we are.
This is great. So the last team standing match that the game is making me play right now, the guys I am teamed up with look like members of like a really crappy Green Day cover band, and I am running around in a gray suit with a gray felt top hat.
Oh man! All right, I'm gonna go to this L. Sorry, excuse me. I'm chugging water.
No, good.
So let's find this L on the map and go to it, and hopefully it'll just be like a little tutorial thing or a little conversation with Lester or whatever. We're gonna go find out.
We do have some cats hanging out in the chat today who were saying that they've been playing Grand Theft Auto Online on the regular since it came out, and I'm curious if you guys like have an opinion. Have you gotten into the heists yet? What do you make of the long-awaited heists? Do they live up to what you wanted them to be?
And these have been around since Tuesday, right? I believe
Tuesday on PSN. I do not know if we had to wait until Wednesday, Xbox style.
Okay.
But Rockstar tends to play by their own rules.
Yes, indeed. They're a bunch of rock stars, if you will. I will.
Can't find this guy at all.
You gotta do it. You gotta get the high ground, higher ground.
Yeah, I gotta get the high ground. He's. Oh. Dimply Ferret 340 has popped one of my enemies.
Yep,
Smelly
this
Tunic,
definitely.
We have not even tried them yet. So, Smelly Tunic, why do you tend to like why do you keep coming back to Grand Theft Auto Online? I'm very curious about what keeps your attention in this sort of thing, because I'm not a multiplayer gamer. It's not my thing. It's never been.
We were talking a little bit before about how when your experience playing this game was essentially marathoning it so that you could review it, which is like maybe the worst possible way to experience something like this. Or most games. Let's go with most games. I played this game, not for review initially on the 360, and I got to a point where the game broke, which was really frustrating at the time, but I loved it, so I didn't mind, and I just picked it up when it came out on Xbox One and said, whatever, and I'll play it there. And I played it there, and it was, it's wonderful. I need to lose the cops before Lester will speak to me, come on. Anyway, so yeah, I really liked it, and yeah, I played it pretty casually though over the course of a month or something like that, right? Like I didn't play it in one fell. It's a long game. It's like a 40-something hour game, so it's not like, I'd play it like 4 or 5 hours at a time, maybe on the weekend or something like that. But for the most part, I really wasn't playing it in huge chunks, just because you get tired of whatever, like. A good movie you don't want to watch for 10 hours. You want to watch it for a few hours, maybe.
Yodel, I think Anthony is on Skype and has auto level on and his volume. I am not using auto levels. I have gotten a little bit more on top of my mic. Please let me know if that has helped the volume on my end at all.
Same goes here. I don't have the automatically adjust settings stuff going on.
Well, that would not affect your volume going through OBS. OBS can be very specific about that sort of stuff.
Oh, good.
Well,
I'm going into Lester's now. Let's see what he has to say. Turning up my volume here locally a little bit. I'm sorry if it bleeds in. I'm going to keep it low.
Good to see you again. In a while. Yeah, I've never been good at small talk. I don't have many friends.
This conversation is way more awkward because my character is a lady. Just putting that out there.
Sexist!
No! It's weird. He's being weird.
No, he is being weird. Lester is not a good-looking guy, either.
No, right. That makes it much worse.
I've never told anyone that before. Feels good.
Ben, we might need to do a little bit of OBS tweaking
Uh-oh.
in a moment. I'm still... unfortunately, a little bit quiet for everybody else.
Maybe you are.
Turning up your the mic, the audio I'm putting in. But I think that turns up the game audio too, doesn't it?
So the game audio setting is when you actually tweak the Elgato in those settings.
Ha! So I can turn this way up. I'm turning this way up.
So turn that way up.
You should be better now.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, you should be way better now. It's showing that you're getting around the same levels that I'm getting personally.
I think Anthony might be normal, but Ben is too loud looking at the levels he's peeking out. Maybe turn down your mic just a shade, my friend.
Turn it down, turn it down. Turn it down locally.
Everybody.
Oh, I can turn down the gain on my mic too also.
Everybody, is this the right volume? Is this
there we go.
The right tone? Are these the way? I don't know where that was going.
So I didn't hear anything that Lester said is the problem.
That is definitely a problem.
Not a word. I'm gonna go to the info bar real quick and see what he had to say.
That's not great. That's not great.
Uh-oh, nothing.
Single and loving it. That is way better. That's what I like to hear, man. That is what I like to hear. Hopefully it will let me bail out of this. Confirm. Yes, I want to quit this job.
Uh-oh. Somebody's getting close.
Alright. Everybody says things are sounding better.
Good.
Twilight Error, thank you for the nod. Yeah, everybody. So just to catch everybody up, if you are just joining us in the past 15 minutes that we've been rocking this, we are on our way to getting the very first heist in Grand Theft Auto Online started. But Ben Gilbert and I are separated by the gulf, the massive distance caused by the tutorial. I'm literally looking at a screen that is telling me about the heists while I get back into the game. Unknown network error.
Great!
That's exactly what you want. That's
Live demo here, folks.
Well, this is the unfortunate nature. This is what happens when you go to stream very popular online games with new features. It is an inevitability that you will sign on and maybe things will go really well, and then 5 minutes in you'll be screwed.
Indeed.
One of my favorite streams that we have ever done in the past year was trying to check out a beta of Ubisoft's online racer, The Crew, and we're getting everything set up. Like the OBS is playing nice, Skype is playing nice, our audio levels are perfect, the jank is nowhere. Yodel will say that the jank is always in effect, but the jank was nowhere. There was no jank. And I go live, the game loads up, and within 5 minutes the beta goes down. All the servers crash.
Yep.
It's just destroyed. And yeah,
it's the worst, and there's nothing you can do. You're just like, here we are, everything's broken. Isn't that great? Let's talk about other things.
Here we are.
So while we were talking, Lester gave me a call. He just wanted to chat. He asked about you. I said you're doing well, so don't worry. He told me to go home and to go to my planning room. And in my planning room, that's where I can start heists.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
So I'm driving home right now to my sweet high-rise apartment. There's when I was buying apartments earlier, there's a handful of options for fancy apartments, and many of them offer the same stuff. They're in slightly different parts of town, and there's a dramatic difference in price, and I don't understand why that is.
What is the dramatic difference in price?
I mean, we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's
wow.
I don't know what you would be paying for. You get the same 10-car garage in all of them. You get relatively the same location. Some of them are in the same building. You get a slightly nicer view, but great.
So, this is a question for everybody watching, and Ben, maybe you can answer this too. I just don't know what the appeal is of cosmetic purchases in games. It's just something that is so far, outside the realm of what I play video games for. It baffles me that to this day, still, even now, PlayStation Home remains profitable for Sony. And if anybody out there doesn't remember what the hell PlayStation Home is, I mean, PlayStation Home is the bizarre Second Life-esque sort of virtual mall hangout space that Sony made for PlayStation 3. Mm-hmm. It runs like butts. Even if you are on Google Fiber, it runs basically like you're on an AOL dial-up connection from 1994. And the only reason it exists is so people can buy golden statues of women in bikinis, and they don't do anything. You just put them inside of a fake apartment.
Sure.
And I know that Grand Theft Auto Online, that you can pay real money and get the cash to go buy one of these swank apartments.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, I've received an invite to do a job.
Oh,
is that
you?
from you?
No, I am flying a helicopter that I stole from somebody who decided to get out and fight with me. He really wanted to shoot me, and so I shot him instead, and then I took his helicopter. So, let me land his helicopter. Uh-oh, the police are after me. No big deal, it's just GTA! What's the big deal?
Hot Light 22, hello, you glorious word. No, come on. Actually, no, that's true. We are glorious bastards.
You can say bastards, it's okay.
You could say bastards. We're glorious bastards. That movie, not about us. We're the glorious ones, not the inglorious ones.
Movie, a lot of talking. A lot of talking in that movie. Not enough Brad Pitt smashing in dudes.
You know what I like about that movie? I do like seeing Eli Roth on screen. Like, hamming it up. Hamming it up like a big, like, ham.
Yeah, there's a lot of goofiness in that movie. I'm a fan.
It's super goofy. Yodel, PS Home made my original PlayStation 3 sound like a jet engine. Yeah, literally, I'm convinced that I saw, like, smoke and fire actually erupting from out of my, like, launch PS3 when I first installed Home. I, like, oh my god.
I never really used Home because it was terrible, and I think it remained terrible for a long time. But there was something that people were doing that I think Griffin was doing for a while, where like he was taking essentially like a character switch, like a bait and switch, like some sort of like a pretty female character, and then switching it after people started being creeps to some sort of like a nightmare character. I can't remember what it was called. It was pretty good though. Pretty good thing to do. PlayStation Home. Just being a jerk. This is definitely the building I live in. Let me in.
Well, you know, the all-time best was a joystick tradition created in PlayStation Home.
This is that. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, quincying.
Yes,
right,
quincying. Yes, that's
quincying. Quincying was the one. Yodel just said it. Quincying. I didn't realize that was joystick.
Yeah.
At the time, and was told about it after the fact when I started working for Joystick, and like I was so honored to be like beforehand. I was just, you know, I loved working for the site. I had always read it when I was younger, and like I was very excited about that. But when I found out that quincying was the responsibility of that outlet, it was a new day for me.
I think that was Griffin specifically.
Oh my god,
delightful though.
Quincying is just like that is the type of like active shaming that I just adore.
So I'm not able to go into the building that I own an apartment in, and I have no idea why.
So you can't go plan yet?
Well, maybe I can now. Let's find out.
I'm stuck watching a race right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Twilight error. I ran into this apartment glitch last night. Couldn't get into my home. I was able to activate the heist from my phone.
What in the world? Activate the heist from my phone. All right, job list. These are all people who invited me to things. Quick job. Maybe I can go to quick job? Play heist. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Join direct lobby. Join on call. Join lobby direct. Sure. Looking for job. Now it's going to look for a job. This is super whack. I don't understand why I can't go into my apartment. I definitely bought this apartment.
Wiggity whack?
It's definitely wiggity whack. I would call it wiggity whack. It lists it as one of my apartments in the quick GPS menu. It shows up on the map. Like, I just can't go in.
If somebody can follow up the Homestar Runner quote alley-oop that I just sent Ben's way after saying wiggity whack,
jeez,
you will get all the love and the points from me.
All right, I'm blasting into some sort of a menu from here.
You are now on your own to join jobs. You can start jobs in various ways. Walk into the blue triggers. Great, awesome, wonderful.
There you go.
Let me go hang out with my friend.
You'd think it would just be like a menu where I just said, I want to play a heist, and I want to play it with these people who are on my friends list, and that's it.
What is this?
Hopefully it will be. I mean, we're just starting here, so who knows? But
okay, all right, here we go. Join game. Retreat. I am about to hang out with you.
Are you? Because I have to quit out of this job then.
Yeah, no. The session you're trying to join is currently full of players.
Yeah, let me jump out of this.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump out of this job. I'm sorry, folks. This will definitely this is gonna happen. All right. I'm in the apartment. I have broken through because I quit the job. I am now in my apartment. This is where we're at as people.
The game might be crashing on me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be crashing. We're gonna find out momentarily.
Hopefully it won't. Pretty sure the room for planning is downstairs in my apartment.
I love that we're like, yes, we're going to show off the very first GTA Online heist. We're going to get everybody in. We're going to hang out. We're going to do some heists. And 25 minutes into the stream. And we are still trying to make it happen.
Trying to just make it work. It's not like as though we just started before this either, folks. Let me be clear.
Like, yeah. This is...
We've
been trying to make this happen for a while. But, like, you know...
You no longer have access to the property as the owner has left the game. It just kicked me out of my own apartment. That is a real thing that just happened.
Get out!
It, like, straight up kicked me out of the building. Like, I don't know... Okay. Alright,
I like the implication. I like that the implication is, like, if you don't like the way you're on board and into the heist, then get out.
Get out!
Alright, I think... Alright, the game is now functioning again. I have a gun.
I'm able to enter the building. I'm entering my garage right now with my motorcycle and dropping it off, so hopefully I can start the heist in just a moment.
Twilight Error GT Evicted. It's a very different game.
Twilight Error.
Very, very different game.
Here we go. Alright, I exited the vehicle. I'm in my garage. I'm going up to the elevator. Everything's great. This is the building, by the way. This is the nice garage I've got. Isn't it great? There's a gym in it. There's a television. There's a computer.
Oh, it sounds like a lovely, lovely piece of real estate.
It's very snazzy. The garage is nicer than my apartment. In real life.
Ben, see if you can invite me to your game.
That is the next step. I have just gotten up to my apartment. I'm now going to go into the heist room.
No, that'll be perfect. When you start planning, I think what you can do is there's an option to invite your pals.
Totally. I am now in that room. I'm going to start a heist.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is my top hat?
Whoa,
My top hat got knocked off.
How do I start a heist is the question. Press. Okay, starting the heist. Got it. All right. It's all happening.
Mithrandir, I just caught that. Maybe you got evicted because you quit your job.
Strong possibility.
Oh, accept it via the job list on your phone.
Okay, so here we go. I am... Settings. Fleeka job. Observe security at the Fleeka Bank.
This is XGN and JAX. No, I don't want to do those, guy.
All right, weapons.
I'm sure you're a lovely person, though.
Marksman rifle. I have a marksman rifle, so we're gonna use sawed-off shotguns. I'm gonna purchase some cartridges.
Woo!
Purchasing light armor. Ammo for all weapons. Good. Okay. Camera. Okay, great. All that's great. Confirming settings. Invite. All right. My friends. Friends playing GTA. Let's see if it shows you. From friends list. You are still not listed on my friends list.
Oh, no. Well, snap out of the game and go to friends and add me up.
I did.
Make sure I'm there.
All right, here we go. I mean, it says that I added you, Ballbeard, added a friend, Ballbeard, Anthony John Agnello.
Yep, that's me. All right, well, let me see if I can just join your game.
You actually don't show up as online. Did you definitely add me?
Yeah, totally. How else would I be able to see you in your Uma Thurman wig?
You show up as offline on... Are you on the right profile?
Yeah. Friends. Super Nerds, Felicia Job is a great first heist. I play in my underwear. I like your honesty.
I just sent you a party and game invite from the friends thing.
Okay. Hold X for details. Accept and play.
Okay, we are now in a party together.
Party.
I don't know if that makes any difference whatsoever.
Game ready. Oh, wait. Hold X for details. Join game. Alert, you have entered a party that is in a GTA. Progress will be automatically saved. Yes. The session you're trying to do is currently full of players. Do you want to join the queue to enter? Yes.
I
think that's the only way that this is going to get done. A lot of people like it. They like the Grand Theft Autos. I think that's what's happening here.
I'm quitting a job real quick because somebody on my friends list joined that was not you.
Hot Fudge. Has anyone seen a reputation better than good? Is there a reputation, like, level better than good? Is that a thing?
I think you just need to be in good standing, right? I think.
Super Nerds has followed up. For playing in my underwear, it's rewarding and you always win. It's also totally optional. You know what? All of those things, I can see most of it being totally true. I know that one of it is absolutely true.
Alright, try joining me now.
Alright, wait. I think I'm in. Oh, there's a slot available. Yes. Alright. I'm looking at all these topographical maps, and it's just killing me.
It says you're joining?
Anthony, do you give a damn about your reputation? Honestly, like, do you even really? I'm assuming that's a rhetorical question.
Especially not about your bad reputation.
Oh, no, it filled up again. Why won't you let me join?
I can't. You're literally not even showing up on my friends list. Like, you repeatedly don't show up on my invite friends list. There's a bunch of other people, but
it's bizarre since we're in an Xbox Live party.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is there. That is happening.
There's no way to invite from party, right? Like, it just says a bunch of different. There's other options, but under my friends, there is friends playing GTA 5 and from friends lists. And if I hit friends playing GTA 5, other friends of mine playing GTA 5 will join, and I have no way of telling them not to. So if I go to from friends list, though, you're definitely not Baron von Bongo.
I'm not.
You're not.
I'm
Man,
not.
This is completely bananas. I don't know how to fix this. I could jump out of the game and reload it, but
Oh, wait. Alright, so, okay, it just said a slot is available. So I've clicked yes.
Okay. Oh, it says joining. It says you're joining.
Oh, hey now.
It shows it.
Oh, look at that!
Joined.
Look at that!
Boom. We got it. It's all happening. All right, we're going to actually play a heist. Here it is. I hit start, so it's launching right now.
Can I ask you a Xbox question?
Mm-hmm.
How do I make the party thing on the side of the screen go away?
Just press the big button in the middle.
All right, no, that's minimizing the game. Xbox, I hate you so much.
Go back to the home screen, and on the right there should be something that says unsnap.
Unsnap. There we go.
Oh, I gotta turn up the volume so I can hear Lester. Hold on one second.
Yeah, let's hear what Lester has to say.
The psychos at least have a dignity. He's psychotic. Nowadays it's all about home furnishing. No one's straight home furnishing.
Super Nerds, I'm wearing that hat because, well, in the world I wear that hat.
Very big. I'm not quite ready yet. I want to see.
Does Lester look exactly like Karl Rove, or am I imagining that?
Oh, no, you're spot on.
Like, that is just Karl Rove.
It's like extra creepy. Well, Karl Rove's already pretty creepy.
We look totally dead-eyed while he looks like a human being.
It's the price of creative characters versus real actual characters.
Dale A, thank you very much for the tips on how to tell my Xbox what to do. Super Nerds, I know you hear Putting on the Ritz, but tell me, is it the young is it the young Frankenstein version of Putting on the Ritz? Because I sincerely hope so.
Alright, set up. Get in Lester's car. Let's go do it. We're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing this.
We are. I wonder if he wants us to drive it, despite the fact that it's his car.
Hey, Lester.
Here it goes. Yep.
Oh, my hat just comes off when I get in a car.
That's bizarre. Taking Lester to Fleeka. We're gonna put it on Fleek.
Well,
I don't even know what that means.
Ben, let me tell you, as a man who does casually wear a top hat,
Do you?
You do have to take it off when you get in a vehicle.
Do you casually take it? Do you wear it a lot when you're like in people's acid trips, or is it just around normally?
Just normally, like, you know, if it's Saturday morning and it's time to just lounge around, I get out my bathrobe and the top hat. And
Sure. Of course. I could use some coffee. Why this bank over all the other banks?
Something Mimic, let's definitely start working on a spec script for a movie called Young Wolfman. Because I think that people will pick that up.
Young Wolfenstein?
So is this a scouting thing that's happening?
As far as I know, that's what we're doing here first, right? So like a lot of the heists in the game, right? Like that's what you did essentially, is you had this like initial like let's start the process, and you'd have these like go scout at a location, go grab these specific items that you need to pull off the job, go destroy a security system or something ahead of time, and that stuff. I liked a lot of that stuff. I like the setup, and I like the carefully executed heist. I was always super careful about it. Like I never went loud with any of them. I always went super quiet and stole as much as possible.
You know, every single time I see the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 version of GTA 5, I have that moment where I'm like, this doesn't look that much better. And then I'll see something that makes it look dramatically better than the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 version. Like, just the, you know, like, every now and again when you spot water, it's just impressive.
Yeah, I completely agree. There's, like, a lot of... Especially, there's lighting and stuff like that, too.
Super nerds, clip all motorcycles. No! We're very responsible motorists. Ben and I obey the laws of the road.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's us. Oh, guide the signal to the exit port. Press A to start the signal.
The signal? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm doing like a hacker thing.
Oh, are you doing something else?
Yeah, I am. So you guys can't see this, but on my screen, I am like.
Oh, you got a phone out.
Yeah, I'm playing like a little game that's kind of like Snake.
What?
Yeah, so I'm breaking a circuit breaker. It's very simple.
Sure.
But, like, it's a green screen that looks like a circuit board, and you are just guiding a tiny little line through this maze where you're trying not to hit any walls.
Gosh, I wonder if there's some way to use the software we're using to split our screens. I mean, not right now, obviously, but if we ever wanted to do that, I wonder if there's some way to do that.
Well, the easiest way to do it is to just dual channel it. So one of us streams from one account, and then the other one streams from the other.
Sure.
I've run into situations where that can cause just a little bit of a bandwidth issue.
Yeah.
But it works. It's a good. Super nerds, you got me. Every time I play Snake, I'm asked to leave the adult movie theater. That's a little bit of a Paul Rubens problem there.
Little bit
of a Paul Rubens problem.
Oh, poor Paul Rubens.
Something Mimic Step 1 for the Grand Heist. Go to the music store and get a Barry Manilow vinyl. Absolutely not.
By the way, thanks for joining us for this protracted GTA Online Heists stream here. I'm Ben Gilbert, and here's Anthony John Agnello, whose title I want to hear one more time.
The Associate Engagement Editor.
Can you? Does that mean we're gonna all get engaged to you at some point? I hope that's what that means.
I think the entire Engadget staff is going to, you know, engage in a bout of mass polyamory, and everybody will be engaged to me, and then I'll dramatically break it off right at the last moment.
This is that new season of Big Love that we've been talking about. It's all happening. Oh, all right. We're going to leave the car here, and we're going to take the truck. You ready to go?
I actually am glad that the online heists work exactly like the story mode heists.
Yeah, that's exactly how it should. I mean, I bet... So it's taken a long time, and we gave them some crap for this. It's taken a long time for these to come out, considering that they've said it was going to come out quite some time ago. But A, they're free, which is pretty amazing. And B, they... Uh-oh. I just got pushed out of the car. Why did I just get pushed out of the car? For you.
It's me.
Stone cold.
That's right.
Pushed out.
I'm gonna drive. I'm driving. Who's this punk rock girl?
She's gonna do something else for us. She's got a storm. She's got lightning on her shirt. And tattoos.
She has an X-Men tattoo?
I hope she's okay with the fact that I'm just stone cold grilling her in the backseat for no reason.
Hey Ben, you know what I forgot to tell you?
Hey.
That I role play all of GTA, and I'm just gonna obey the traffic laws.
Perfect.
Speed limit the whole time.
I've got a gun out just in case. Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Careful.
Have you ever seen any footage of the people who made massive online servers for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and Vice City?
No.
It's about 7 or 8 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And there are people that made their own sort of hatchet job version of Grand Theft Auto Online using the older games, and they primarily used them as role-playing servers.
Well, that's weird.
So you would have people going around and just being a real estate agent.
Nope.
Or being a traffic cop and waving people through intersections.
Nope.
It was super weird and fascinating.
I'll bet there's a lot of fun just going into that world and being the worst troll in the world.
Well, the thing is that in much the same way that you see on some DayZ servers, there are very, very ferocious enforcers.
Oh, I'm sure, yes.
Who will swoop in, and their entire job is to be a virtual cop.
Right. Man, that's just ridiculous.
Single and loving it. Does Ben understand the dangers of playing a multiplayer game with Anthony? No.
No.
But he's finding out.
We just drove off of a ledge for no reason. Just because.
Just because. Is this not the spot?
This is the spot. You gotta drive a little around.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good at cars.
Yeah. You gotta think like you're in the world. Oh, the car just fell a foot out of nowhere when it went into the animation. Pretty fantastic.
Something mimic. Do the people look like the husks from Half-Life 2? Yes. Everybody looks setup passed.
Congratulations to us.
Oh,
Platinum! In your face!
I only got gold.
Oh, I got some good RP for that. Look at that. That's what's up.
It's really, something that's kind of fascinating about this, to me, is the fact that this is very different than what I expected the heists to be like when they were initially pitched.
You didn't think it would be as serious as this, you mean?
No. I didn't think it was going to be so narratively focused.
Oh, yeah?
I thought for sure that it was going to be you had a bunch of menus, and you would... Super Nerds, thank you, man. We'll see you next time. Come back tomorrow. We've got a special Friday the 13th stream going. And no, I don't mean Friday the 13th NES. Maybe I mean 13th NES. I don't know yet. We'll find out. I don't know if there'll be enough time.
Is that an old school reference? Is that what you're doing?
You caught it.
That is that. Just to be clear.
You're having a nice little Saturday planned. have a nice little
Friday stream planned.
A little Friday the 13th stream. Go to the Olive Garden, which was lovely.
Lovely. Unlimited breadsticks, a delight.
Just a delight. Actually, Ben, were you privy to the discussion yesterday in the Engadget editorial chat where we were talking about Friday the 13th stuff?
No, I was not.
Yodel, is there a reason Anthony removes his bow tie indoors? Because I like to keep it casual when I go inside.
Yeah, come on. It's not that serious. I mean, when you go outside, maybe. He's not a farmer, but...
I like to keep it cash. Terrence, our very own editor, Terrence, brought up to us that there is a tradition at Engadget of weaving Friday the 13th gags into posts.
That is accurate.
And I suggested, well, we should do a Friday the 13th themed stream, which will involve playing both the original TurboGrafx 16 Splatterhouse and the new Splatterhouse.
Is that really what's happening?
That is really what's happening.
Oh, man.
So everybody get ready for a freaking steaming plate of Splatterhouse tomorrow.
All evidence will be destroyed. Okay, so this is... Essentially, we're getting walked through the heist setup here, though. So that first little bit was the tutorial bit, as you may or may not have guessed. And this part is the rest, where they talk you through the room. I have the choice of the heist members, choose wisely. So it's not dissimilar to the way it is in the game, basically. It's very similar to what you're doing there. I think I have a little bit less opportunity to choose different options here. Like, right now it just straight up says, like, you have one more thing to do. And so we're going to do that, which is source the getaway car. And we're going to go probably take out a little soul stick-up crew in a parking lot. So let's launch that. But
yeah, let's do it.
Otherwise, I think when you progress after this first one, things get a little bit more crazy in terms of options, in terms of what you can do for what you do with the game for each heist.
Duke, where you been, man? One of our oldest regulars, Duke, hanging out. Saying, why wouldn't you play Friday the 13th on NES? Because after seeking it out, my copy is not in New York City, unfortunately. But I am trying to see if I can get one from someplace very quickly, considering that you can get that game for, like, a stick of gum. What are you wearing, Ben?
I would say a killer outfit. What are you wearing?
I am dressed up like I always dress for my backyard wrestling league, and you seem to be dressed like a member of a very infamous Russian feminist punk rock group.
I would say that's accurate. I like how you talked around their name. That was impressive.
You like that?
But yeah, I'm with you. I could change my outfit, but why would I change my outfit? I would also have to hit unready, and that would make me feel so damn unpretty. So I don't want to do that.
Oh, look at this duct tape mask. Absolutely.
Perfect! What is that?
I don't know, but I look awesome.
It's terrifying.
I look like the lamest X-Men character of all time. Oh, man, look at us.
Looking tough.
I can't wait until they get to anime masks. Is that a thing that's happening, something, Mimic?
Alright, so here we go. I've got a motorcycle parked over here. I don't think that's of any use to us, because I don't think we can both get on it. Let's find out.
This is interesting because oh, this is going to be awesome.
Are you able to get on this?
No!
Straight knock me off.
Just knocked out. All right, hold on. I'm going to steal this truck.
Yeah, that's an option.
Or I could try and get... Nah, I was going to say we could both ride motorcycles and look really cool. Oh, do you want this truck or do you want that fast car?
Let's go with the fast car.
Yeah.
They're getting out. Don't worry. Out! Alright, good.
Get out! So, what was interesting, too, is something that we didn't really know, is the fact that Ben is the heist leader.
Yeah.
And so something that's obviously going to be a little bit different between the online heists and the heists that you play, in the story mode, is that there is a leader, and so Ben will see things like we did in that, planning phase that I didn't see. So I was basically just looking at a static screen, the heist menu, while Ben was.
So you got to plan. You got to put on your mask. You got your mask on?
Yeah, my mask is on.
All right, we're gonna go in here. I've got a silenced gun that we can use. So.
Oh, I have silenced guns. How do I turn on the silencer again?
It's just automatically part of.
Automatically on? Yeah. All right. So
you should be good. So we're gonna sneak in here. It's gonna be on one of the higher floors. Oh, I just got hit by a car. Great.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna. If I wasn't playing a mission right now, that person would be dead. You'd be dead, sir. But you're not, so everything's okay. Everything's all right.
McG to pro noob. I mean, it's the first heist. That is the point. We are new at this.
Yes.
So thank you for stating the obvious. I greatly appreciate your ability to observe things that are happening and are true. That means that you've developed object permanence.
Object permanence is important for
very important.
Living a sustainable life.
How did you get upstairs?
So I'm not upstairs. I did walk into the building though. So you're coming around the corner, I think, right now?
Yeah, I'm in the garage.
Okay, there we go. So here we go. Come, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh, there you.
Let's. I'm trying to find the stairs. I think there should be a set of stairs somewhere around here that we can take. That should be a little bit faster.
Anthony's superhero persona is electrical tape man.
There we
Electrical tape man. Ready to get everybody ready for the basement rock concert at the local church.
We're gonna keep going upstairs because we're not on the correct floor yet. Do some nice cars in here that we could take.
Sayo Shant.
All right,
Wait,
here we go.
Which floor are you on?
I'm on the top floor.
You're on the top floor.
Keep going. And do you know how to duck? You push in the left stick. That'll
Yodel,
quiet your
Yodel,
walking.
I'm sorry, that did get a little snarky. That was a little snark stick. Sayushant 78, does first-person mode make it feel like a first-person shooter? It does not.
Oh
like,
man, I don't know.
Do you think it does?
It doesn't make it feel like a first-person shooter because the shooting isn't as twitchy, I guess, in that respect, but it is very... I don't know how to put it. It certainly makes it feel a lot more like you're there. I don't know if it makes it feel like a first-person shooter necessarily. But I'm going to sneak around and kill some of these people.
Yeah, I see. So you want to take the one on the right, and I'll take these guys who are closest to us?
These guys are closest to us. Let's be clear.
So
on what we're talking
I'm
about.
literally right behind you.
Yeah, I see. So there's these two guys standing right next to each other.
And then there are those two. Oh wait, there are those three guys. They see us.
Yep, they're already shooting. They're both dead.
Crap.
Now we're good. We have shotguns too, by the way. So if you need that, go crazy. Oh, I got capped! How? I'm already dead. So run.
Oh, I'm dead as well.
Oh no, you're okay. We're good. We have 0 lives left. Oh god. What happened? What happened? Failed.
I got shot in the face.
Oh man. All right.
I don't know if you guys know this, but electrical tape does not function as armor for your head.
We're gonna quick restart that because that was press the right trigger. Should just continue. Should. Fingers crossed that we don't have to drive there again.
Hoplite 22. This will be banging if it ever comes out on the PC. What is the new PC date, Ben? Is it March still, or is it now April?
I'm not 100% sure. I believe it's by March 31st because that's the end of their parent company's financial quarter, right?
Chazzy Chaz X, you don't need 4 players for here, man. Let's get these motorcycles.
Motorcycles, yeah. Oh shit, I missed one.
April 17th. Thank you, Sayushan. Oh, we're right there. We're really close.
Yeah, we're right next to the building. We don't need to drive over. I'm gonna run over.
Yeah, so the first heist in the game, Chazzy Chaz, is a 2-person heist, which is what we are playing right now.
Yep.
We're trying to steal this Karuma.
Alright, I'm going up to the roof.
I am just about to head up the stairs.
Yeah.
Electrical tape man is in the house.
Here we go, I'm right behind you. Alright. We're gonna try to kill these guys again with bullets, and hopefully they get hit by those bullets until they're dead.
Oh, bullets.
That's my plan.
Own
Alright, I'm gonna use just a handgun. A heavy pistol.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like hang way back.
Yes.
And use my sweet sniper rifle.
Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do actually, because we both have these sniper rifles. So let's get some good cover way back here and just take out dudes from afar.
Yeah. I will. Hold on one second. So you take cover behind that yellow car.
Is there not a duck button?
There is hold RB. RB will...
That's it. There we go. Okay.
And so you stay there, and I'm going to sneak up and get behind... Who saw me? Come on.
They already see you. They see you, like, immediately. It's kind of unbelievable.
Yeah, wow. Jeez. Okay. Time for a little snipey. Arvin Dose 1, yes, you must be level 12. Or, if you own a luxury apartment, you can start playing the heists that way. Ooh, shoot. Nope. Get in. Wow, I am almost dead already.
I'm okay. I'm doing alright. But It's a lot of guys, so you should get out of there.
Oh, no! God, I'm down. I'm down.
Okay, you're okay. You should respawn. Oh, I'm gonna get back.
Oh, God. It keeps clinging me to the front and back of the car.
Isn't that your favorite?
Game! Have we not figured out cover mechanics? It has been a decade. Oh, that is not.
Here we go, here we go. I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Yeah,
nope, no, I'm not. Got shot immediately.
Moving up. And I can't tell where that guy is shooting us from. Ah, I see him, I see him.
There's somebody over in the left pack of cars. Oh.
Ooh. God, why is their aim so good?
Are you dead yet? No, don't die.
No,
Please don't die.
Don't die! Don't you die on me, Ben. Oh, alright, alright.
Oh, shit. Shoot, I mean, sorry. Alright, here we go.
Okay, and...
Oh, I died. I think that might end it for you, too.
No. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright, well, closer that time. A lot closer that time. Yeah, this is very hard.
We should have brought some grenades. You want to stop at a gun shop?
You can't, because buy ammo, definitely buy ammo. All the ammo, yes, and buy armor, yes, and quick restart. Yeah, you can't buy grenades because you're not high enough level yet. You have to be like a 15 or a 16 or something like that for grenades.
I see.
Yeah, basically everything in GTA Online is like an MMO essentially, where you have to like be a certain level for various things, and a lot of that stuff is stuff that you would take for granted in normal Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, like grenades, for instance, or even like heavy body armor. You have to be like a relatively high level for very heavy body armor. All right.
Right.
What? No, I'm gonna run the one block.
I'm lazy. I'll drive over there. I'm role playing like it's L.A.
We can't walk a block. This is Los Angeles.
Oh, hey, are you going one block? Oh, I better drive.
Oh man.
Stupid L.A.
Silliness, madness. This is gonna be us the whole time at E3. This place is terrible. Why did anybody live here?
Oh man, I gotta go 2 feet. I better call an Uber. Better call an Uber. Man, so last E3, I'm going out to dinner with a bunch of people.
Sure.
And I'm like, hey, let's go to this Thai restaurant.
Sure.
And I'm like, it's a quick walk.
Sure.
We go out, it was 0.8 miles. Wasn't even a full mile. 0.8. Now, I'm not saying that, like, everybody who lives in New York is awesome.
Oh, I am.
But that is not that far. That is not a, like, insane distance to travel to go someplace. Something Mimic, I want a heist mission to be robbing a bank while it's being robbed by somebody else. That would be awesome, and you have to get in a fight with them.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna stand up.
Now, this is ridiculous that people stand up twice after being hit with a sniper rifle 3 times. 3 times!
It is definitely easier to use one of the pistols because they lock on.
Oh, good point.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna try to take out some fools with a pistol. Getting shot, I'm getting shot.
I'll continue to snipe because it's going really well.
Alright, got a bunch of fools dead. Or as I like to say, a bunch of dead fools!
Something Mimic, that's some serious good pun work right there. Oh man, this is not...
Oh! I died.
You down? You're
So,
down.
I'm gonna respawn,
No,
but don't
yeah,
die.
Respawn.
Oh god. Oh god, getting behind cover.
Down. Ladies and gentlemen,
We might do it.
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome to JXE Streams. If you have been with us for the past hour, thank you for sticking with us. You rock, and I love you. If you are just joining us here at the top of the hour, welcome.
Welcome.
My name is Anthony John Agnello. We'll come up with a new title for me by the next show, and you are looking at the screen of Mr. Benjamin Gilbert, senior editor of Engadget, and we are playing Grand Theft Auto Online. We are playing the very first of the brand new online heists.
I died again.
And we are really getting
Rocked.
we are just getting smoked. We are in the first real dicey portion of the first heist. We did the easy stuff, which is meeting Lester and scouting a bank, and now we are. Okay, wait. Oh, don't. I was gonna buy ammo.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should. Are you running out of ammo?
No, but I have no armor.
Oh, armor. That's worth buying.
Which is a thing that I need.
Yes.
The dazzled links. You need to watch that health bar.
Yeah.
You are not kidding, my friend.
It just drops.
You are telling the frickin' truth.
All right, we're gonna run together. I believe in us. We're so close.
I believe in miracles.
I almost continued that lyric. I didn't. I almost did it though. Thank you, listeners, for being there to stop me. Just pushing into my conscience, stopping me from doing stupid things on the record on the internet that I shouldn't do.
Go to an ammo shop before you go in. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a thing that you can't do.
Right.
As we were just discussing. Apparently, like, once you start a mission, or a heist, rather, you are stuck. Like, you can't, like, go to a shop and get new guns and all the gear that you kind of want, unless you quit the entire heist and restart it from the beginning, which... our pride demands that we not do that right now.
So let's not don't even aim at anybody yet, because that's what's setting off the people is the aiming.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
I'm also going to I'm gonna ham back again.
Yes, please, definitely. I'm gonna sneak up and pistol the shit out, or the pistol everybody with a gun. English swears. Trying not to swear.
There we go.
Okay, I'm already dead. So
Okay.
that's not a good way to go, apparently.
Hanging back is the way to go, dude.
Dude.
Hanging back with the sniper rifle, it gives us the slow and steady approach, and I recommend it, so do not advance until they are cleared out.
Definitely not. Pistol is working, but, you know.
Single and loving it. What if you just ran over with a car? I've been thinking about that.
Right?
But, like, the enemy AI is so accurate that I feel like they would just shoot, like, immediately. Not that it's any of your business, but I'm a surgeon with this sniper rifle.
Ooh, I'm not. Okay, I think nope, there's still a few guys left.
Yeah, they're...
I saw somebody populate.
Did you see a guy just, like, pop in?
Yeah. Pop up. I dare you. Oh god, I'm about to die again.
Alright, yeah, stay down. I am going to advance. Because I cannot get a good view on these guys. Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Twilight error. Yeah, we can kill an entire room full of people, but swearing is just wrong. Haven't you ever talked to the NPAA? Don't you know?
We can't talk about...
I just headshotted that guy.
Also, if you shoot somebody with a sniper rifle bullet, let's be clear, they're not getting up.
They're not getting up. And yet, here we are. Alright, yeah, I'm waiting for my health to regen before I pop back up.
Can I blow up one of these cars, maybe?
Mithrandir! Nicely done catching that Kill Bill quote. Thank you very much.
All right, how you doing?
I am trying. I'm so annoyed by the shooting in this game. So it's still GTA, and I'm still annoyed by the shooting.
Surprise!
Nothing has changed in 10 years. Finally, that guy is down. I'm gonna wait to regen.
How many bullets are left in this gun? 20 bullets. All right, I'm gonna run real quick. I'm gonna run to another car.
I've got this one guy pinned down, but he's gonna pop. There he goes. There's one more.
He's got a lot of bullets in his gun, whatever he's shooting.
And I am getting shot by how? By what? By whom? By where? Get down.
At least one of those two guys is dead.
Pop back up, son. Alright, I got him. I popped him with one. Popped him with two. Zombie Batman, isn't it harder in first person? Ben, how do you feel about that?
No! Super no.
No,
I
maybe.
totally don't think that.
Pop back up. Pop back up.
Where
All
is
right.
he? You
He's
got to
behind
be
the
kidding
glass
me.
car. Is he down? I
No,
think he's down.
he's not. Now he is down.
Oh my god, we did it, dude!
I think we did it. Collect all that cash, by the way. Pick up all their stupid money. From their stupid dead bodies.
Pick up all their stupid money is the best.
Jerks.
That's my new favorite phrase. Pick up all their stupid money.
Bunch of jerks. Swear.
This is the car we're stealing, this orange one?
Yes, I believe so. No, this one right here. The one with the bullets.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Help deliver the kururumwa. This is hard.
I think there might be people out there.
Here, yeah. Make it happen. I'm in the back seat.
You're in the back seat.
That's right. This is driving Miss Anthony.
Damaging the oh, really? I'm not trying to damage the vehicle. I'm just trying to care for... Oh, man! Alright, I have to drive this car in a different view because it's covered with armor, so it's impossible to see.
Yeah, never seen blue. The rifles that we have are, the rifles that we have, just have the single zoom scope.
Uh-oh, I need you to help.
How do I lean out?
I don't know. This is so dumb. I'm shooting like this little dot. There we go. Dead. Those guys are dead. That was stupid.
More talks. Yes, we are playing a digital copy of Grand Theft Auto Online on an Xbox One streamed through an Elgato HD via OBS at 720p.
You are playing a digital copy. I'm playing a disc copy.
Oh, snap! Retail, son!
Oh, no.
Right, yeah, I can just shoot these guys. Nicely done! I'm
gonna-
having trouble aiming when you do that, though.
The situation is we lose money on this car if we damage it, so I'm trying not to drive into these guys.
Who cares? I just want to get through it.
Oh.
Well, let's go with finesse later.
Alright, we're out. I'm gonna go the other way. Just to throw them off the trail.
Hell with them! Hell with them!
They're coming after us, of course.
I ain't afraid of those fools.
Or ghosts. Definitely
No.
not ghosts.
Why would anybody ever be afraid of ghosts?
That's the question. That is the question. Oh, man. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Driving.
Oh my god. You know what I just realized? That Battlefield Hardline is an actual game that will come out this month.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to play that at all.
I totally forgot that existed.
Yeah.
Entirely.
That definitely exists.
Oh wow, we are just getting shot at.
Yeah, in a very serious way. Very serious way.
Something mimic. Drive faster, the car is just a band-aid. Just rip it off.
Alright, here we go. The good news is I drive better than these guys. Oh, your mother! Repeatedly! Alright.
This is how people actually drive in Los Angeles, everybody.
If they weren't stopped in completely parking lot traffic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder if somebody is going to mod Grand Theft Auto Online PC so that it has accurate LA traffic.
I need like a Titan, a GTX Titan to run it because there's so many cars on the road. Need like a tri-SLI Titan setup to get all the cars rendered. Oh well. Oh man. Oh, cards.
We did well. We did well.
Good. Good. That car is stupid and ugly. It's a Civic with armor.
Yeah. To hell with that Civic.
Yeah.
Ass.
Woo! It only took like 5 or 6 tries. Platinum! In your face!
Gold. Every time. Every time. Fat Kid Fight. Man, welcome back. How you been?
Oh, hey, I know that dude. I see him on the internet. Or, I guess dude is non-gender specific. So I'm just going to stick with dude. I'll stick with dude.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, let's go with
perfect.
that. Let's see where we are at on this heist. I think we're getting to the part where we actually do the heist. Which is cool. No, I don't mean that disparagingly, though. I mean that, like, I'm glad that we're only on the first one, and it's taken us a while. Like, setup aside, actually just playing it has taken... There's some good it seems like there's probably some quality content in here, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, wait. Where are you?
I'm nowhere right now. I'm still loading.
I'm all by myself now.
Uh-oh.
I'm outside the hideout.
Uh-oh.
And...
I spoke too soon. This is what happens. It's still loading for me, so let's see what happens.
But
Where's... Loaded. Everything's okay. You have job invites open. Alright.
Oh, wait. No, wait. So do we need to, like, go trigger the next part of the heist?
We might. You're in my world.
Yeah.
Like, we're right near each other. You just took my motorcycle, actually.
Look at that top hat.
Laughing and driving in circles like a monster. Oh! Jesus!
Don't get too close to the donuts.
So close to death.
Oh, jeez. I just ran right into that van. Right? Oh, God. I just got ran over.
That's what happens.
Yo, where are you?
I'm right here on top of this truck in front of you.
Simeon is calling me now.
Oh, yeah. Pick up your phone.
He's yelling.
Oh, no. I'm being driven away. I gotta get off of this truck. Alright, we got a couple of other dudes over here who are probably up to no good.
I'm, like, stuck in a cutscene. It's really, really bad. So, okay, when I get out of this godforsaken cutscene...
Hold on, I'm shooting a bunch of police. Because that's also something you do in Los Angeles, in case you didn't know that. You get into violent altercations with the police, apparently.
Yodel, Anthony is experiencing separation anxiety. Soon there will be maximum carnage. But will there be a team-up with the X-Men, and will Arcade have his revenge?
That's the question.
Very good questions. Questions all around. Hold on. Oh my god, there are cops everywhere, and a guy named the Whopper just ran over me.
I've started bits of a police chase.
Yeah, I am just surrounded by mad, mean people. I am not trying to cause a problem. I am a meat popsicle. Oh, God! No!
Very sorry to hear these things are happening to you.
Pepper Sandwich, how you doing? Okay, dude. I am just gonna... this guy is just gonna keep trying to run me over. So what I am gonna... Oh my god, he is just coming after me. I won't have it. I'm leaving.
You've got weapons, I bet. So where do we go from here? Do we start the next... Do I go back to my house to start the next part of the heist?
I am assuming so, but one thing that I am going to do post-haste is find a gunnery.
Sure. Yes. It's a good thing to do.
Yeah, and I am going into passive mode.
Alright, I'm gonna get my house queued up here. That's where I'm going next. Got a bunch of police who want to shoot bullets at me. I'm driving past them.
Oh, this is convenient. I'm right near a gun store.
Well, as it turns out, you're almost always near a gun store in Los Santos.
It's very true. Because it's a hellhole.
Ooh! Salty dog. Alright.
Various 420, is it possible to refund GTA Online money? I just bought Attack Buzzard, but I'd like to have Savage instead. I don't think that's how it works, man. I think,
There is some sort of trade-in functionality,
yeah,
I know that.
I think there is some way to trade in, but... Oh, why can't I buy super heavy armor? Oh...
See?
Dumb. Dumb.
Yeah, it's stuff like that.
Yeah. What kind of pistol is this? Combat pistol.
Purchase. Go ahead and take this guy's motorcycle. Everything is great.
Extended clip, suppressor. Suppressing fire!
It is time to escape the police.
I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this rocket launcher and all the rockets.
Are you able to?
Yeah.
Oh man, I should have done that.
All the rockets that I can.
I made a fool's mistake.
Something Mimic, didn't you know? All buttons in GTA are retaliate buttons. That's accurate. Everything in GTA is a violence button.
If you guys like what you're watching, despite the fact that we're basically experiencing total madness right now, it'd be great if you hit that follow button.
Yeah,
so that
follow us.
It'll let you know when we're going live. But we go live, what, Tuesday, Thursday?
Tuesday, Thursday, like clockwork. Many other times, like tomorrow. like tomorrow when we get a little of our Friday the 13th on.
That's right.
Can I buy beers? This guy won't let me buy beers.
Are you old enough?
I don't think that there are actual places where you can buy beer in a gun store. I think that would be bad. I am also going to go buy snacks.
Oh. You cannot enter your house while you're in the sight of cops, apparently. So here we go. I'm going to escape the police. Then I'm going to go home. No big.
Something Mimic, no. GTA 5 Online PC is an infinite runner. Why? That is bull. Brisk Baton just killed me. I was in passive mode.
Are you for sure?
Yeah. God, I hate the people in this world. You're just all scum. Yeah, you see how you scum. Enable passive mode. Enabled.
Alright, I think I'm escaping the police right now. I should be escaping, so everything should be great. And in a moment or two, I will start a new Heists mission, I guess, and see where that goes. And hopefully we'll be able to just complete the heist. I'm pretty sure that's the case, that we can just... Because we've gotten all the setuping, support stuff.
Totally.
So we should be good.
Gotta buy armor again, because some dingus just shot me.
God, there's just police all over this building. There we go. Alright. Evaded the police. Everything's great.
Armor has been bought.
It's a good thing to buy. It's an important thing to buy.
It's down? How do you, Is it right?
What's that?
There's a way to expand the map, and I can't remember what it is.
I do not remember. Or know. Other than pressing the start button.
Gonna run through this town in front of all these people. I'm gonna say hello to them, hello.
Here we go. Alright, going into the building.
Stolen 73, I don't think I would ever dare go into just the general chat. I'm not that brave.
The general chat for what? Oh, for the game. Yeah, no, I was in it before. It's pretty rough.
Yeah.
I don't really wear chat headsets usually unless I'm playing with people that I know. Yeah, it's a little rough. It can be a little rough.
I'm gonna purchase this garage.
Do that. I'm gonna go into this heist room.
I'm part of the landed gentry now.
Okay, so I can push. Have you bought it yet? Have you already bought it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a job, and I'm gonna start it, and right now.
So job list.
So you don't need to do anything. I should be able to invite you again. I think.
Oh.
I think we're gonna find out. I wasn't able to invite you the first time. Actually, you're right. So I don't know. My character is enjoying a glass of wine. It's really adorable. Okay, so let's see. Weapons. Our options are only the options that I have currently, which are the marksman rifle, the pistol. I could exit out of this and go to a gun shop and get different weapons, but those are the weapons that we have.
That's fine.
To hell with it. Purchase light armor. Purchase all ammo. Okay.
I'm about to hit level 13 as well, which is nice.
All right, here we go. We're going to confirm the settings. So essentially, I'm able to set up a variety of things to do with the mission in terms of, like, you know, the clothing, the difficulty level. I have it on normal right now. If you turn it on easy, it gives you a little bit less money and a little bit less experience. And the same thing goes for hard. If you want to turn it on hard, it gives you a little bit more and a little bit more money, a little bit more experience. I'm going to leave it on normal because I'm not crazy.
Something Mimic, fantastic view of building, 5-star review.
Um,
Yeah, it's just
alright.
just a good looking piece of real estate that Ben has there.
Invite players who are on your last heist, all from last heist. Ballbeard, invited, so you should have just gotten an invite.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Good.
Pretty good job. Down. I mean up.
Buttons! Pushing them.
Benjamin. I'm in.
Oh, you're in. Great, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump
Ben,
out of
give
this.
me just 1 second. I will be right back.
Sure thing. Alright. Let's see. So we were talking about the Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC before, and it's just recently was delayed again. Let's see exactly till when. Let's see. $200,000 to in-game cash to anybody who ordered the game on PC. Pre-ordered the game, rather. April 14th. Okay, so it should be out pretty soon, considering we're in like mid-March right now. Yeah, so we're looking at the PC version pretty soon. And that's going to be... It's already up for pre-order on Steam, I know that. I saw that earlier today. I think you get even more money, actually, if you pre-order it now on Steam, in terms of GTA Online in-game cash. I think you might get like $1 million or something. Which would give you enough money to buy one of the nice houses or one of the nice apartments so that you could start the heists. And I think you could start them right from the jump if that's the case. But yeah, so if you are playing it on PC or you're waiting for it on PC, it's coming soon. And I'm sure it will look even nicer there than it does already on Xbox One and PS4, where it looks pretty good, gotta say. Man, yeah, so we've only been playing this for a little bit. The online heist went online, or the heist went online earlier this week on Tuesday. This is the first one that Anthony and I are playing here. And we are just about to hit up the finale.
Yeah, let's do it.
Anthony's back. We're doing it. I'm going to hit play.
I had to use the gentleman's facilities.
Okay, understood. You were using the shoeshine.
Yeah.
And the haberdashery.
I went to the haberdashery. I went to the ye old smoke shop.
Yep.
And I had 20 hand-rolled cigarettes installed into a wooden box that I carry in my pocket.
Righty-o.
Because I am James Bond.
All right, Lester's back in the picture. He's very excited to see us again. We both look like dead-eyed creeps. The rest of us look so good. It's just the eyes, and now I can't unsee it.
Yeah. The eyes are super dead.
Were you trying to make some version of, like, a weird version of yourself with your character?
Yeah, I made a very quick and dirty version of myself.
Quick and dirty is right, sir.
Like that's the version of myself that took like 3 seconds to make. I basically got the hairline, the hair color, and like the body shape.
I did pretty similar thing for myself, but it turned out really bad.
A little bit of a question for the chat. I saw LMD99 mention MKX, and Ben, I got to tell you, I'm actually very excited about Mortal Kombat X.
I'll bet you are.
I loved the last Mortal Kombat game. I adored it. And that is a thing that we are absolutely positively going to be streaming. If there is anything coming up in the next 3-4 weeks that you guys would like to see us play, let us know. Just give us a shout in the chat. Let us know what is coming up that you would really like to see. We have a ton of fun stuff, going on in the coming weeks that we already have planned. We have a stream with the good, kind folks at CD Projekt Red coming up. We're going to be doing The Witcher 3. We're going to be doing Hotline Miami 2 with the developers over at Denaton. And, we're definitely... Chazzy Chaz, we're definitely going to do Bloodborne. Sayoshan and Duke, couple of votes for Ori. Ori and the Blind Forest. We have a code sitting around for that, don't we,
Absolutely,
Ben?
yeah. I could stream that as soon as Monday or something if we want.
Yeah. We will absolutely make that happen, guys. If you guys want to see Ori and the Blind Forest, we will do Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm very intrigued by that game. We also have coming up a similar game in that it is a two-dimensional exploration game made by a small developer. We are doing Axiom Verge. Very, very, very cool Metroid-inspired game made by a dude named Thomas Happ. And it is really freaking good. I've been playing it for the past couple of weeks, and it is a blast. So we're doing that on March 24th. Ben, where are we at with our mission here?
So I'm learning about how to set up the finale right now. The folks at home can see essentially the walkthrough that's happening here, and there's like it's essentially the same kind of thing that happened during the heist in the main game, where it kind of focuses in on a part of a board. And says, you know, this is where you can set this metric or whatever else. So the first thing I'm going to be doing here is changing the amount of money that each of us gets for this. So right now it defaults at the take for the whole thing is $115,000, right? So you can divide that the cut between the players. Currently it's set so that I get 60% and you get 40%.
What the what?
And it's currently, I'm going to change that. So I'm going to change it also so that you do the drilling part of this mission and I do the driving part of this mission.
Twilight Error, is it just me or does the map look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Bull, man. That looks like Tetsuo. Kaneda!
I'm always thinking about how the MTA map in the subway in New York City has like this thing in the upper left corner that's supposed to orient you, but it looks like a Pac-Man that's about to eat the whole city.
It really does.
Every time. I look at it every time, and I'm like, why is Pac-Man going to destroy us all? I don't get it. It's so unfortunate. Okay, so we have a couple of options here, it looks like. Take out the cameras, control the witnesses. Okay, no, we don't have... Okay, so we have different goals here, right? So do you see any of what I'm seeing at all? You don't see the board or anything?
I see the board, but I don't see... Oh, the only thing that I've seen you change was the take.
Okay, all right. So if
That's
I
the only
switch
thing I
between...
can see.
So you see where it says the plan?
I see the plan, yes.
Okay, so if I am highlighting myself, it says go to Lester's factory, enter the bank, whatever else. On yours, it says... Go to Lester's factory, get in the Kuruma? Does it say that stuff?
That is what it says. Yeah, it says go to Lester's factory, get in the Kuruma, enter the bank, take out the cameras, control the witnesses.
Take out the cameras, control the witnesses. It does say take out the cameras, control the witnesses?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so does it change now?
Mm-mm.
Doesn't change at all. Okay, so one of these says go to the safety deposit box after you enter the bank. One of us is supposed to take out the cameras and control the witnesses. The other one is supposed to go to the safety deposit box.
So I get the cameras first, and then...
So yeah, I'll go to the safety deposit box. You take care of the cameras and the witnesses.
Yeah.
Word.
Done.
All right, here we go. We're doing it. I'm hitting continue.
Saoshant78, have you any thoughts about streaming Upsilon Circuit? Upsilon Circuit sounds fascinating. Are you familiar with this game, Ben?
I'm not.
It is, like, sort of a role-playing game, sort of. And, once you play... Like, you can only play it once.
Okay.
Like, and then it's over. Like, there's no saving it. There's no, it's weird. It's very strange. Like, you can never play it again. Is, like, you play it once, and then, like, the game, like, deletes itself. Like, you can't play it anymore.
Well, that sounds like a hard game to stream.
It does sound like a very hard game to stream. I think it would be an interesting stream.
Sure.
Especially given my predilection towards blind streams.
What you and I need to do is to figure out how I can stream VR games, because there's started to be actual games there, and there are so many wires involved when I just use any VR headset just as it is without even streaming it that oh man.
It is doable, and it is very, very tricky.
Yep.
Yeah, ready to play.
Yeah,
ready
let's
to
do
play.
it. So we just chose some of our stuff. You know, you choose your outfit, you choose the mask you're gonna wear, whatever. I chose we're wearing the business outfits because we're gonna do this like we're in Heat. Because what is the point of doing heists if you don't pretend you're in Heat?
Go to
the movie Heat,
Factory.
not
the movie.
like I'm in Heat.
Not
Whoa,
like,
everybody
not
cool
like
it.
Not like a cat being like. Wow. It got weird for a second, didn't it, guys?
Go to Lester's factory. All right, so
Just
we need a
for a
car.
Yeah.
Let's take this
yeah,
car
yeah,
right
yeah.
here. Oh, no! It doesn't even stop.
All right. You, convertible, out.
Oh, man.
I don't care that you just got a walk-on role in the latest freaking Avengers movie. Get out. I don't care about your stupid headshot or your resume.
I'm pretty sure he just ran directly to the bus stop, which is, like, pretty pragmatic.
Yeah, it's actually like...
In fairness.
Like, that is a... Well, maybe
Whoa.
he stole this car. We don't know.
You following the map?
No, man, I'm taking a shortcut.
Okay. Because I'm like, we're definitely going in some sort of a direction.
You think I care that that's a pedestrian walkway?
I care not for pedestrian walkways, says Anthony John Agnello.
I deny this pedestrian walkway.
Is it? So is your first name Anthony John?
No, my first name is Anthony.
Okay.
My middle name, legally, is Joseph.
Huh.
For 10 years of my life, I went by the name... Oh, no, 12 years, not 10. I'm getting old. I'm starting to forget things. I went by, in my social life and my publishing life, the name John. And I went by the full name, John Constantine. This is what my wife calls me.
Isn't that the character from Constantine?
So, here's the thing, Ben.
Anthony.
When you make decisions that you think are really clever when you're 16, you will be published under those stupid decisions, and then karma catches up with you. Yes, everybody, karma is real. Because when you're 16 and you think, I'm going to change my name to that of a fictional character because it's funny. Now, what will happen is a few years later, after you've done this horrible, pretentious thing, they will make a movie about that character starring Keanu Reeves.
Yes, they will.
And everyone you love in the world will spend the next half a decade making fun of you for it. But yeah, I was, if there are any people out there... Ooh, it's making me do the Circuit Breaker minigame again.
Oh, good.
I wish everybody could see this, because it's kind of neat. If anybody is an old-school reader of OneUp.com from back in the day, when OneUp.com was still a thing...
EGM's website.
Yeah, and if you read EGM, and if you remember a hippy-dippy, bizarre video game blog called 61 Frames Per Second, these things were run and operated, or written for, by a gentleman named John Constantine, and that was me.
Okay.
And yeah, in 2010, I decided to go under the name Anthony John Agnello, because I wanted to keep the name that so many of my friends and loved ones called me by. They're both my name. And so when I informed my now wife, then girlfriend, about this choice, ooh, I messed up the circuit breaker.
Oh, no.
I gotta start over. Okay, so that doesn't seem like a bad thing happened. When I informed my wife of this at the time, I was like, you know what? I have enough personal relationships with editors, and my freelancing career is successful enough that I think I can actually pull off the very tricky business of changing your byline. And I was like, yeah, so I'm going to use Anthony John Agnello. And she goes, so you've given yourself a third name.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, no, it's both of the names I've used. She goes, no, that is a third name. So yeah, I've had 3 names now that I've been published under. And
you don't think it'd just be simpler to just go by Anthony Agnello?
One would think, Ben. One would think.
Uh-huh.
What fun would that be?
You even recently had the opportunity to change this.
Yeah, I could have.
Uh-huh.
But there is another issue in this, and I always, like, you know, it's kind of a bummer. But if you Google search Anthony Agnello, yes, I come up very quickly.
Sure.
But yeah, you also get a fireman who died in 9/11.
Oh God.
So, yeah, keeping that byline searchable was kind of a priority.
I gotta wait for your hacking to complete before we can go to the mission, apparently.
Oh, come on. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just letting you know.
It's actually getting a little tricky.
Uh-oh. Just gonna hang out here. Nobody worry about this weird armored-out car sitting, like, down the block from the bank, just hanging out. I can actually kind of... like looking to my right, it kind of shows what's on your screen a little bit.
Oh,
almost.
can you see it? Like the green?
I see like
thing?
a sort of like a image of it, but not really. It's very weird.
I bet in later heists that like doing this quickly is a really, really tricky thing.
So people can see the car. The interior is super
Dude, thank
armored
you.
out.
The third one is hard.
Just hanging out, waiting for a hack. Do. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day at home.
Yeah.
You know? Hope you're just having a killer day. I had some leftover pizza for lunch. It was really good.
Elias, I am so happy I fought this live stream just because of this story. You're welcome. I aim to please, man.
Aha! You're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, taking you to the bank. All right, you're the driller.
Says the drill part is very hard. So you're on drilling, right?
You are.
I'm on drilling.
Yes.
What do I drill? I thought I had to go control the cameras and the...
That's after you drill in.
Okay. Unlock the vault. Bring up your phone and launch the VLS. How do I... Oh, there it is. There it is. Activate. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see inside. The vault just unlocked. Alright, I'm putting on a mask. You got your mask on?
The mask is on.
Let's do it. I'm going with sawed off in here.
I am going with a rocket launcher. I'm not going with a rocket launcher.
I'm taking out the cameras real quick.
Man, these are some durable cameras.
Yeah, right? I think we're good.
Like, durable cameras. Alright, are you going to control these people?
I'm controlling the witnesses. You're good. You do the money thing.
Go to the safety deposit box.
I got a couple of witnesses here, and they're all freaking out.
Take care of them. Begin drilling! If I had a nickel for every single time somebody told me to start drilling, I would have 15 cents. Oh, okay. I gotta do like a little mini game here. This is... Oh god, Duke says don't break the drill bit. Alright, use RT to control the drill power. Pushing too hard will make the drill overheat.
Alright. I got these witnesses
so
straight up
weird.
under control, so don't worry about that.
This is so weird, dude.
What are you doing?
So I'm drilling through, and you really have to, like, very lightly press forward on the left analog stick. There's, like, a little sort of representation of the lock on the right side of the screen. And, like, an illustration of the drill bit going through it, but you really have to be light. It takes a light touch.
I just had to fire a shotgun into the air to scare the hell out of people, so that's that going.
It's not a Mr. Driller.
Uh-oh.
Drill the safety, get in the Kuruma. Alright.
You ready to go? Let's go.
Coming. Let's get the hell out of here. There are cops everywhere.
I'm in the Kuruma. You in it?
Roll.
We're rolling. We're out! Did not go this far to get in the back of the squad car. It's true. It's accurate. Alright, we got a roadblock coming up. We are going to go around it carefully.
Some profit, no. Wow,
Those guys are dead. Definitely dead.
Human being. Into the hills! Into the hills!
Fuck. Into the hills we go.
Yeah, we'll lose them up here. We'll live off the land.
I didn't say we're moving to the hills.
It's okay, Ben. I keep go bags up here. All over the place.
You got your bug out bag ready to go?
Yeah, I got bug out bags everywhere.
There we go.
It's nothing but Slim Jims and Fruitopia that I saved.
Fruitopia. Can't be making Fruitopia references around me. I always think of that episode that, oh gosh, what's his name? Stephen Hawking was on Simpsons. And he says, you've turned your utopia into a Fruitopia.
Fruitopia.
It's just it's so good. So good every time.
You've got cops right up over this hill.
That's okay.
Oh, you don't lose the cops.
What?
Yeah, apparently we just have to go to the pickup point.
Okay, let's do that then. No big deal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Saving it. Yeah, the car's gonna make it there. Everything's great.
Yeah, it's armored.
Don't worry about the car.
It's like the hot dogs.
Uh-oh. Alright, I can't see anything, and I'm just driving recklessly at this point. There we go. There we go. Alright. I see you, police officers. Excuse me.
Hello, officers!
Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. They're doing a bad job of shooting at this car.
I will shoot at them.
Shoot in their general direction, at very least. Shout at them, if nothing else.
Hola, Necro-Sami. ¿Cómo estás?
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Everything's great. Okay, I see an exploding cop car in the distance.
What are those cops even doing? Los
Drive.
Santos' finest.
What's under the cargo bob? Oh, there it is. That thing. Alright, we're about to get picked up, I think.
Yeah.
This is gonna be amazing.
Oh, Dunk! Get back! Sub-profit. Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best. Who hired that gunner?
Woo!
He's my cousin.
This is crazy, by the way. This is an amazing way to end the heist.
Pretty cool. So is that, like, that's it? That's the end of the heist?
I think I can't. What else could happen after that?
That's really kind of, like, so that was a substantial amount of time.
Yes, it was
Like,
a substantial amount of time.
Even once we got, like, the heist going, it was a substantial amount of time.
Man, yeah, that was at least an hour, if not more than an hour.
Oh man, I have a bullet hole going through my chest. Yikes.
All right. Okay, all right. Not getting clingy. Understood. Passed. Platinum. Yeah.
Oh, why do you keep platinuming?
In your face. Potential take, actual take. All right, we took the maximum amount. That's great.
That's awesome.
All right, and we each get 50%. That's what I like to see. Look at this.
That's really cool, man. Elite challenge complete in under 5 minutes 20 seconds. That's doable.
Nobody gets wasted.
Yeah.
Impressive. Elite challenge incomplete. Okay. First time bonus. Whoa, that's a big bonus. Whoa, I got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Hopefully I get a rank up in a huge way, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I just went up a full level in one step.
Yeah, I hit 13, and I... What's gonna happen? Let's go to the beach to celebrate. Yo, Coolio! Come on, man, let's go to the beach, get some honeys, have a barbecue. How are we gonna get to the beach? We ain't got no car. Fool.
Of course.
Come along and ride on the slide, slippity slide. That's why I packed my 45. Life is a bitch and then you die. Still trying to get a piece of that apple pie. Still trying to find a place where I can live my life. No, I'm not going to do the rest of it.
I hope. I was hoping.
Not going to do the rest of it, but seriously, let's go to the beach.
Okay, I can go to the beach. We can just go to the beach right now. Daylight savings happened. It'll be light until 6 o'clock at least.
Yeah, man. We'll get to the beach.
Half an hour there, then we leave. Is there anything else happening after this heist? My screen went all white, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Like literally, it just says waiting for players, and like the screen is like pulsing, sort of like with a blue wash.
Any questions from chat? Anything like that? Oh wait, nope. Here we go. We got a little animation. The Fleeka job complete.
Nice.
Here we are at a bar, drinking beers. Thinking about our lives fondly. Probably talking about the beach.
Oh, that is awesome that like we're like actually drinking beers.
Yeah. The loading times here are pretty rough, but
oh, LMD 99. Stream is at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Every
Follow
Tuesday
us
and Thursday.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, and tomorrow we're definitely doing that Friday the 13th stream. It's going to be a blast. Everybody, if you have not already, click that follow button, and you'll know when we go live. And if you ever want to get a look at our upcoming schedule, you go to engadget.com/gaming. And you can get a fistful of all kinds of good things when you go to engadget.gaming. We've had some very, very fun stuff lately.
Yeah, that's where you can catch all of our gaming stuff. Everything that we cover that involves gaming. All of it in one place. Which is nice.
This is bizarre. I am only now getting to see the screen of us drinking beers.
Really? You just saw it right now?
Right now is when it's finally playing. The game's like sort of just catching up.
Okay.
And as soon as I get back in, you know, like we'll hop in a car and go to the beach.
Let's see, I'm going to the ATM real quick so I can deposit some money.
Cash!
Not trying to get beat up and have it taken from me.
Because we are flush with cash.
That definitely happens, by the way. Like, somebody in the world can just knock you down and take all that money.
Take all the money.
Which would be really unfortunate after a heist. Putting that pin in. I'm just depositing, what, $819,000? Is that really? No, it's a withdrawal. Okay, there we go. Deposit.
What is the symbol for the ATM on the screen?
So there is none. You just go to your, like, if you hold down the back button and put in ATM, it will tell you where to go. Lester's calling me. Hold on.
So, okay. Enable passive mode. And where is it?
Hold on one moment. Okay, alright. Lester just called. I had to hear what he said. He's going to be in touch soon with details on another heist. So are you looking for the ATM still?
Yeah.
So if you hold down that back button and you push to the right on your quick GPS, ATM is like the third or fourth one in, or second or third. And it will just direct you to the closest ATM, basically.
Okay, so interaction menu, quick GPS, ATM.
Yep.
Ah, look at that.
Helpful.
And I got this big bruiser of a 50s car going on. Everything's great. Tough as nails. I need someone to play the first heist with me on PlayStation 4. Somebody help the man out.
For real.
Lady. That is a gender-neutral name, Tough as Nails. If
it
you
is.
are a man, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but somebody help them out.
They appear to be tough as nails, so they're probably pretty good at it.
Heyo.
Oh, I just found somebody and was gonna take him out.
He's just directed me to an ATM, but I do not see an ATM.
Just keep looking around. It's a little weird about it. It's right near you.
There's a giant stand with the monkey face on it. This is the hardcore comic store. Can you go in this comic store?
I hope not.
You can't go in this comic shop. Lies. Lies. Access that ATM. I'm gonna deposit some goods.
I like to flip my motorcycle directly onto walls. Try driving up walls. Never works. Never works. Don't try driving up walls.
That doesn't happen.
Sadly. I don't know that you're still in my world. I think you might be.
Yeah, I'm still.
Because there's like different servers, you know?
Ben, I'm inside your world.
Ooh.
Flight school. I'm actually going to try and find you. Like, I meant that to sound really creepy.
Oh, I hope so. I don't know. So, again, I mean, we could go to the heist. I can go back to my apartment and try starting another heist.
Nah, we're shutting down in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something fun to do very quickly.
We could ride around in the streets and harangue the public.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there a way in the quick menu to mark where you are? Let's see here.
Full coverage.
Contacts.
Oh, my vehicle already has insurance and a tracker. Great.
View gamer card.
So, yeah, there is a way to trade in your vehicle. I think there was a question earlier about this, but if you go to Los Santos Customs, you can sell your vehicle there.
Oh.
I wouldn't do that with this bike, though, because this is a nice bike that I ordered from the internet, as you will.
Impromptu race, walk style, highlight player.
Oh, I just got driven over by a car. So how about that?
It is a little tricky to figure out where people are. And where are you?
I'm around.
There. I actually don't think we're in the same server anymore. Yeah, I think that's why it took so long.
Who's finding a new server for you?
Something Mimic, only 12 minutes to play, flare gun fight.
Flare gun fights?
Flare gun fight for days.
I would definitely do that. I'm chasing somebody who decided to be an idiot. Oh, I think he got killed. So I'm not chasing him anymore.
Oh crap, I'm wanted by the law. By accident! It's not my fault you cops drove into me.
Well, they don't care. They're not hearing it.
Wow, they really don't care.
No.
They are trying to kill me. That is such bull! They drove into me!
Tell it to the judge!
Ya dang cobs!
Oh, I shot somebody and then I got killed at the same time, so I don't know what that's about.
Everybody, I want to make it clear that I'm not disparaging police officers. I am yelling at the fictional police in the world of Los Santos.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying right now on the air. Oh!
The good thing about somebody killing you in this game is you can immediately challenge them to a gun match.
Duel.
You can challenge them to pistols at dawn, which I appreciate.
Twilight error. Looks like your taillight's broken, so I'm going to ram your car repeatedly. You know what? I'm gonna actually... Oh, gosh. No, I rolled it. I rolled the vehicle down a cliff.
There are crazy things happening in my world that involve police, and I just got killed by somebody who I didn't even see. It said I was eviscerated by them.
Thank you for joining us, Sub-Prophet. We'll see you... Hopefully come tomorrow! Join us tomorrow. It'll be a blast.
Yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow with, I'm surprised. You should throw some Hotline Miami 2 in there just for the hell of it.
Just for the hell of it?
Just because it's a gross game and Friday the 13th. Murder? I don't know. That's all I got. That's the closest thematic connection I can make.
Well, I went with Splatterhouse because Splatterhouse is so... Like the main character, just is Jason Voorhees in the original game.
Sure.
What I really wish I had, I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a Splatterhouse game that is NES only. And the NES obviously couldn't, sort of make a comparable version to the actual Splatterhouse, so they went with something different, and it's like a parody game. It's a comedy.
Huh.
And, you fight Michael Jackson from Thriller. You fight Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. You fight the Alien Queen from Aliens. It's really kind of wild.
Of all things.
Yeah, and that's a big reason why it never made it out in the U.S. is that it was a likeness rights minefield. Yeah, the super cute Splatterhouse. That is exactly what it is, Yodel. I really wish that I had a copy of it for us to play, but I don't.
There's got to be a copy of that somewhere in New York City. Video Games NYC?
I am not giving them a dime. That's actually, no. Video Games NYC has. There was a point in time, which I'm not sure if anybody hanging out with us today in the chat is familiar with Video Games New York.
It's repeatedly getting gunned down over here.
Well, it's one of only a couple mom and pop video game stores in New York City that has a substantial collection of vintage games, and it's no longer quite the case. But they had some outstandingly outrageous prices for things, like a cart only copy of Super Dodgeball for NES for $70.
What?
Yeah.
I have that game.
Yeah.
Come on.
But that was a long time ago, and they've gotten much more reasonable in recent years. And if you're in a pinch and you absolutely positively need a copy of Garfield for Sega Genesis on the weekend, like you do, that's definitely a good option. I think that kind of strange Famicom only game like Splatterhouse might be a little bit of a stretch. So we will be playing the original Splatterhouse. We were playing the original Splatterhouse via the Nintendo Wii Virtual Console, and I have actually not fired up any of my Virtual Console games through my Wii U in a while. But it should not be a problem.
I don't really understand how it's possible, but I'm in the passenger seat of a car, not the driver's seat, without
Is somebody
anybody
else driving?
No.
Are you with another human being?
No, nobody in the car.
Nike Nate 18, we are just rolling around an online server on Xbox. Oh God! I just tucked and rolled out of a high-speed car. Ugh! Now I'm in the middle of the woods.
End up in the middle of the woods, as you will.
Just happens.
Oh man.
Yeah, we were playing the very first heist, which we just completed. You missed the first heist of the game. Ben, did Lester say anything more about the second heist? Do you need to rank up to a certain point before you can make that happen?
No, I'm actually not clear on when he's going to contact me. It's possible that I could go into my house and go to like the heist room and activate it like I did the first time. But he did say he was going to call me, and it said like Lester will call you again soon to talk to you about the next heist or whatever.
Cool. I'd be very interested if we have just a few minutes left here today. LMD99, thank you for dropping by. We're really glad you enjoyed the stream. And come by tomorrow, man. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be awesome.
Let me check. Let's see.
Oh my God, Simeon, stop calling me.
He is very needy.
Very needy gentleman.
Where is the motorcycle?
He has a business to run. Leave me alone, guy.
I think my motorcycle is... No, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to go grab my motorcycle, and then I'm going to go to my house, and I'm going to see if we can activate that last one in the next 4 minutes or something like that. I'm not going to actually activate it, but I just want to see how that works.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Last little question for those of you still sticking with us here at the end of the stream. I am always curious about people's answer to this. What, of any genre, of any type of game, what would you like to see Rockstar make that they have not made? In specific, I want to see, another Hauser-written open-world game a la Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption. What would you like to see them do?
When you say Hauser made, you mean like Sam and... I can't remember his name.
Dan?
Sam and Dan Hauser?
Yeah. Although Dan Hauser is really just in a business role these days, I believe.
Right.
But yeah, I would, for me, personally, I would love to see them apply this level of, world building and artistry to, something that's, fantasy.
Fantasy?
Yeah, because, obviously, the last thing video games need is another open-world fantasy game. You know what I mean? We have plenty of these already. But I would love to see a world with the scale and detail and vibrancy of Grand Theft Auto applied to a fantasy world. And I don't necessarily mean, swords and sorcery, but, something that involves, impossible things. Impossible creatures, impossible landscapes. I think it would be very interesting to see them turn their hand at that.
I'm very interested in such a concept, and at the same time, they do such a good job with building out believable, at least semi-believable worlds. Max Payne 3 is a little extreme, LA Noire is a little extreme, Grand Theft Auto, they're all extremes, right? But they're all, believable versions of these things that kind of exist, right? There is a Brazil underworld, and there is a dirty old west, and whatever else, right? So yeah, I don't know. That's something that I think they do such a good job with cultural stuff that it'd be hard to see them leave that,
our Engadget's very own. I just realized I don't know how to pronounce Joseph's last name out loud. Volpe?
Volpe, like Fox. In Italian.
Our very own Joseph Volpe has popped into the chat here at the end, and he says, "No blood, no violence. A game based on giving hugs." And boy, would I give anything for that.
Game based on giving hugs.
Duke also has one that I kind of love. How about dinosaurs? I would freaking love, like, to see like a Land of the Lost.
There was a point. There was a point, like, I don't know, a year or two ago, where everybody was getting upset about, you know, where are all the space games? And we got a bunch of space games. Like, we got a ton of them. Where are the dinosaur games? Game industry. Where's that at?
Where are the dinosaur games?
Gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That marks the end of our time with the Grand Theft Auto Online Heists. You guys can check this out right now. They are a free update if you already have a copy of Grand Theft Auto 5. The PC edition will be out in the middle of April. And, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us for these past couple of hours. We had an absolutely great time. If you have not already, hit that follow button, and you'll know every single time we go live, much as we will tomorrow when we play a little of that Splatterhouse and celebrate Friday the 13th. It's not a Jason mask, it's a horror mask, according to the game manual from 1992. And who are we to doubt them? Yeah, Ben, thank you for being a good heist leader. You made it out.
Thank you for being here to shoot guys with me, to get shot by guys with me.
We got shot a lot.
To take money from a bank that probably didn't deserve to be robbed. I am checking into my apartment right now as we speak. So if you stick around for another 2 seconds, you will find out whether or not I am able to start another heist. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us, folks. It's been a pleasure. And as far as I can tell, you cannot start heists. You have to wait for Lester to call you again.
You have to wait for Lester. It's really funny that the middle of the heist like gave us so much trouble. Like we took care of the end of that flawlessly. No need to do it more than once. But the stealing of a car, that made us, we had to do that a billion times. All right, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
UI, generally all very attractive. Downside is it's a little confusing sometimes. You're going to do all of your navigation really using either the touch interface, the digital crown, or a communication.